Good morning, everyone. Today is not a major feast, but it is a day in which we recognize St. Rose of Lima, who was, through her work, she was a very selfless and devoted a person, especially regarding the sick and the poor and the marginalized and slaves, those people who just had no other course of action. And she looked after them, cared for them. And she was actually declared a saint, being the first saint of the Americas. So she has a lot of following, a lot of popularity, St. Rose of Lima. Today, we look at Matthew's Gospel, chapter 23, verses 23 to 26, which is actually the reading immediately after yesterday's reading. And you will remember that Jesus was having a go at the scribes and Pharisees yesterday. Well, he carries on. Jesus didn't do anything to make himself popular with the scribes and Pharisees, that's for sure. He says, "Alas for you, scribes and Pharisees, you clean the outside of the cup, clean the inside first." And what he's effectively saying is, you see all the nice things around the outside, you make it look really good, and you're forgetting about what the real meat of the situation is. So go beyond just the outside appearances. Don't just follow what you see on the outside, and clean inside first. I think it really talks about, do we sometimes pay lip service? You say, I'm a Catholic. Yeah, okay, right. As I've said to you before a couple of occasions, I once said to a dad preparing for baptism, do you attend Mass regularly? Oh, yes, he says, twice a year, every year. So that's regularly. But is that not paying lip service? Are they really Catholics, or are they just as they were baptized Catholics? As I said to you last week, I said to the kids, if you want to be on God's team, you need to go to the practices. So we mustn't just pay lip service, God knows these things. Our relationship with God needs to be on the inside, not just on the outside. It mustn't just be a question, I'm wearing a collar, so therefore I'm Catholic. That's not what makes me Catholic. I get to wear that because I'm Catholic. So it goes beyond that. We therefore must be very careful about paying lip service and make sure that our worship is genuine, that it's sincere, that it's deep, and that, I think probably most of all, that there's a personal element of it between ourselves and God. Because if we are in the right relationship with God himself, with Jesus Christ, our Savior, everything else will fall into place. You have a wonderful day, and we'll see you again. God bless. Bye-bye.